Hi, today we're going to give you a quick overview of the Flockport Cloud Platform. The Cloud Platform is designed to give users the same flexibility and ease of use that they have come to expect from the public cloud. The Cloud Platform is modeled on public cloud and provides instances, VSubnets, replicated databases, service discovery, load balancers, centralized logging, a job scheduler, and a KMS system. Let's now look at how to deploy a vInstance. Click on vInstances in the panel and then the Create button. Here you can choose the instance size, the OS, the VSubnet in which to deploy the instance, and SSH key. You can also list VSubnets here. To manage VSubnets, click on the VSubnets panel. So for this demo, let's create a VSubnet from scratch and launch an instance in the VSubnet. You can list available VSubnets with the List VSubnets button. We can see there is one VSubnet already available. Click on the Create VSubnet button to create a VSubnet. Enter a CIDR range, a domain. If left empty, a default domain is used. Click on NAT Gateway if you need vInstances in this VSubnet to have outward access to the internet. Once we click on Create, a new VSubnet will be created. We can see a new VSubnet was created successfully. Once it's created, it will become available in the list view. The VSubnet name is auto-generated. Now let's use this VSubnet to launch our vInstance. We'll click on Create, choose Nano for our instance size, Alpine 310 for our OS, our new VSubnet for the VSubnet. We can also use a key name to enable login to the new vInstance. You can create a key pair in the Keys button. List keys will show you all the available keys. We can see there's already a MyKey2 key. Let's create a new one for this demo. Click on Add Key to create a new key pair. We'll use MyKey5 for the key name. Once we click on Add Key, a new key pair is created and the MyKey5 key will become available for download. Make sure you download the key as this will only be available once. We'll download the key and save it to log into a new vInstance. Now let's go back and create our vInstance. We'll use the just created MyKey5 for the key. Once we click on Create, a new vInstance will be created. This may take a few minutes. We can see our new vInstance was provisioned successfully. The name is auto-generated. Clicking on List will list details on all vInstances, and we can see our new vInstance listed here. PS will show you running state of vInstances. Our vInstance is running but has not yet got its IP. Let's give it a few seconds and click on PS again to see whether it's got its IP. We can see it's now got its IP in the new VSubnet range we just created. Let's now try to log into a new vInstance. We'll use the MyKey5 key we downloaded earlier to log in. The vInstance provisioner has injected the key in the new instance, so it should just work. We've now successfully logged into the instance. We can create snapshots of our instance with the Snapshots button. We can also create and attach and detach vDisks to our instance. We can provision C instances the same way as vInstances. C instances provisions containers. Let's quickly create a new C instance for this demo. Click on the C instance panel and click on Create. We'll go with Nano as the C instance size. We'll choose Alpine 311 as the OS and our new VSubnet for the VSubnet. As we can see, a new C instance was successfully created. The C instance name is auto-generated. We'll click on List to list details. We can see our C instance is running but has not yet got its IP. We'll give it a few seconds. It's now got its IP and it's in the 10.10.51.0 subnet range we created. You can also create snapshots and create and attach volumes to C instances. As you can see, we've made it simple and easy to use. There are demos of service discovery, the application scheduler, and replicated databases that are just as easy to use and deploy. Please make sure to look at them. Thanks for watching. You can watch more demos on flockport.com and here.